Here. Commissioner Tamas.
Here.
Oh, I'm glad you can hear me. Commissioner Alcon.
Present. Hello, everyone.
Okay, well, you're looking good, Commissioner Alcon. And we have council liaison, council member Donovan and Director Kausch and Manager Alice Flores. Okay. Item number 1, any public comments?
I received nothing by email. And nobody extra on Zoom.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Item number 2, city council liaison, council member Donovan.
Okay, the only thing I want to mention here is that the ad hoc committee for the leased recreational leased properties for South Pasadena was met for the first time last week, and what the committee will be doing is reviewing all of the leases for all of the recreational units and going over them, making changes where necessary, and checking the condition of each, physically checking the condition of each of the properties. And that's it for tonight.
Thank you very much. Okay. Item number 3, any commissioner communications?
The initial meeting went well for the ad hoc committee, and it subsequently resulted in me going mini golfing for the first time on Sunday. So I could see it and experience it, and just do a preliminary look at things before we all go as a group this coming Saturday. So it was nice to enjoy it, honestly.
Terry, did you enjoy it? You did enjoy it.
I did enjoy it. I'm very curious about this whole historic preservation thing, as to whether or not like that really does limit us from making certain architectural updates. Like I understand they need to change the green itself with AstroTurf. But I know my boss said it hasn't changed since he was an infant. So
Sure, it hasn't.
so yeah, but I'm excited to get the full back tour on all of the facilities.
And you enjoyed mini golf?
I did, yeah.
You will.
I'll tell you I keep my boyfriend, and that's enough for me.
You had your luck.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other comments from the commissioners?
I have,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
sorry. Just quickly, I had emailed it into Sheila. There's a swing missing at Eddy Park. And the signs are still up along the fence. So I was just curious about an update. And I know, Sheila, thank you so much for checking in on the swings and saying that something new had been ordered. So we appreciate that.
No problem. Yes, I ordered new swings actually for across the board on all the parks. Just because as of COVID, we got a lot of use. And I know it's obviously hasn't been evaluated really well the last like year and a half. So I'm redoing those. We had some equipment break at Garfield, so that's being replaced as well. The signage, I'm still working with that resident. And there's kind of been this little battle, like that's my wrought iron, I put it there, but we're getting there. But please, if the Girl Scouts have any problems when they start meeting, let me know right away. Just give me a call or a text.
Thank you.
Commissioner O'Connor, you had a comment?
Yes, I just wanted to let everybody know that what a great season the Little Leagues are having, and the parks are sensational. We've had tournaments all this past week since the beginning of the 6th of July, and the comments on the fields and being able to come out here and playing from parents to everybody that visits, it's a great deal. And I just wanted to tell the commission and all the city how grateful we are that we can have these tournaments and enjoy these fields. And these kids are having the time of their lives right now. So thank you very much again.
Okay, thank you. Approval of the June 14, 2021 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one.
That's okay.
I accidentally checked it off.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. Item number 4, staff liaison communications.
No problem. So we did start camp on the 6th of July. We are averaging about 30 kids. It is helping the parents who are unable to remote work and that have to be at work. So though we might not have our numbers that we had, I think there's still this COVID transition and people still working from home and keeping their kids home with them. So we're happy that at least we're serving what we need to serve and give parents that opportunity to get back to work. In your packet, you have our movies in the park and our concerts in the park. So this Friday, we are doing Abominable. If you have the urge to come and watch a Disney movie and bring your little friends, we would love it. And then concerts will start the weekend after that. So we have 2 movies, 2 concerts. Thank you to this commission for helping us move that forward and getting it going. I think it'll be a nice addition to summer for everybody, kind of maybe feel a little bit back to normal. We are in the process of bringing on the recreation supervisor. As you know, the supervisors in the senior and the recreation, one retired and one was laid off. We're able to fill those positions. So both should be on board on August 2nd. So that's a huge help for me. I had to deal with a lot of camp issues today, and it brought me back to be a state camp direction. So, but things are going well. We have tons of contract classes. We have two instructors, our soccer and our skate camp, who bring a phenomenal amount of people into our group. And I think one of them is Mr. Donovan's daughter, and she's an excellent soccer instructor, and she has excellent staff. I mean, I'm serious, her classes fill, and then she has had to hire more people to add on to her classes. So it's been nice to see parents getting their kids out and getting them out on the fields and playing and not keeping them indoors. So we really enjoy having, the different opportunities. We don't have staff to offer this kind of camp, so to have these these people come in and want to do instruction for us has just been really great this summer. Actually, Megan even did like virtual classes for a while until she could go outdoors. So it was kind of fun because watching the little one like play soccer at home, and pillows with their bowls. Very creative, and and you've got to be patient for that. So things are moving along. I would say. We did start today our after school registration, our camp. So that's moving forward, and a lot of it was a slow enrollment. We only have maybe 15 enrolled, but I guess the school district lottery for their after school program hasn't happened yet. And so parents don't want to sign up and pay and then, have to get a refund or whatever. So it'll hit us as soon as that lottery is done, and those know who are going to that after school program will come to us. As always, because most of us want to keep our kids out of school all day, even after school instead of taking them home. So things are going good and they're getting there. We had to push the Pocket Park staff report from this meeting coming up on the 21st of July to the August 18th meeting, just because the agenda is packed full on the 21st, and we would be at 3 o'clock and we still in the morning and we still learning about it. So we're moving it into August, and at that point, we're hoping to have council's approval and to move forward with hiring Dave Bowles as the consultant who did the renderings to do our construction documents too. So that is my update.
Thank you very much. Anything else? Okay, very good. Let's move on to action items. Number 5, approval of the June 14, 2021 minutes. Recommendation for the commission to review and approve the June 14th meeting minutes.
I move to approve the June 14th, 2021 meeting minutes.
I'll second that. Commissioner Rocha,
Yes.
Commissioner Tamas,
Yes.
Commissioner Opal.
Yes.
Great. Item is approved. Item number 6, we're going to nominate one commissioner to be on the city leased recreational facilities ad hoc committee.
So we did bring this at the last meeting, and Commissioner Rocha decided to jump on board, where there is one more position for the Parks and Rec Commission. I know, Albert, you kind of talked about it, if you had an interest in being in it, but you have to go through a nomination, so if somebody wants to nominate somebody, now is your time.
I will
Looks like-
nominate Alberto Ocon to join to represent our Parks and Recreation Commission on the City Leased Recreational Facilities Ad Hoc Committee, and truly appreciate his service.
Yeah, I'll second that.
All right.
Commissioner Rocha,
Yes.
Commissioner Tamas.
Yes, with appreciation.
Yes, and I vote aye as well. Okay, so the item is passed.
Thank you. I will represent well.
Good, and I will send you all the information. You have a nice binder waiting for you.
All right. That's it.
That is all the agenda. We actually decided to go dark in August. And so we will meet again September 13th, right here. And starting, I want to say August 1, everything will be full, there's no more Zoom. So just so everybody knows, prepare for the meeting. I hope I see you at our either a concert or a movie. If you see me, come by, say hi. Continue to call and let me know if you see things on cards. Alberto, thank you for last Tuesday night. You gave me a lot of information. You kind of had a bad day with Little League on Tuesday with the fields and the restrooms and the water fountains. So thank you for letting me know everything. It was huge.
Of course, no problem. Thank you.
Every problem that came up between 4 and 10,
It came up.
at Aurora, yes.
Stars were
Sprinklers turned on, the water fountain flooded the base, the bathroom locked. Oh, let me
How's
tell
all
you,
that happen?
I kept just looking at these poor emails and I was like, oh, he probably wants to just go home. Like, I'm starting over, so. Yeah, it was just, you know what, but it was funny, like, along the lines of everything, there was all kinds of weird things happening. Just, we were just, what's going on today? What is going on? And I thought, well, I might be able to do that. And then I got the messages from Alberta, I was like, oh, never mind.
It's the Delta variant.
It must be.
All right. So let's adjourn.
Okay.
We're adjourned. Thank you.
Cool.
All
Awesome.
right. Have a good
Excellent.
August.
Have a good time, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.